Progress.
Go to the official website. The note down this. This is only the way to configure. Done.
Sir, it is not possible to show on the screen, sir. I mean,
Anyway, take down first. These are the things which you need to follow.
yeah,
Yeah. Just take a screenshot. Don't start writing now. It will take a lot of time if you start writing
yeah,
everything.
already
Okay.
did, sir.
Okay, fine. Next. See. What you have to do, as of I said here, create a project, create a folder. See, this is the project which I have created. I have created a folder in the name of library. Then go to the official website of Selenium and download the jar file. Simply go to selenium.dv/downloads. This is the official website, and under this official website you can find previous release. Inside this previous release we are having different versions of Selenium. Go to the any of the latest version and you can see here 4.28.0.jar, 4.27.0.jar. You have to download the jar file. Once it is downloaded, as I have said here, go to the official website and upside of the Selenium and download the jar file. This is the jar file which you all have to download. Okay. Next. Once it is downloaded, copy and paste the paste in the created folder. That means you have to copy that and paste like a copy from the download and paste inside your libraries or the created folders jar, anything you have done. How to like after copying that, what you have to do, two things you can do: right click, build path, add to build path you can do, or else Go to the respective project, right click, build path, configured build path, click on this library under this class path, add external just, and from here you can directly click here and if you click on open, it will come here, then apply and close. That's it. This is only the thing what you have to follow. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubts of the previous class? Anything you want to know? Nothing? Okay. Okay, you can
Can
see
we
now. Uh,
get the build path again?
I have completed till this 13 number. Maximize, minimize, open browser in school, full screen, everything is completed. Clear? Hey guys, you all have to respond. If you're going to say
Yeah, yeah.
sit like this island, no, I'll also feel sleepy. You will also feel sleepy. Okay, I'll tell you. Like that means what we have completed till now is using of all these things we have got to know this one, entering URL here, maximize, minimize, close, everything we have got to know.
Done.
For example, I want to go to any of the website, like say, let's see, here it is present. Okay, I want to see the page source. What we are using? We are using this one or not? View page source. We're clicking like this. That means the entire HTML, the background, everything, it is getting fetched or not. Here,
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
clear how to like fetch this one using code. That is the only question. What is get the page source of the web page? Clear?
Sir, okay, only one thing, sir.
Yeah.
So when we are working with full screen and minimize and maximize, so we
Hmm.
need to follow a sequence. I mean to
See,
say,
we don't need to follow any sequence because if we simple thing I'll say you, if you want to work in maximize mode, you can work. Okay, if you'll like use minimize, it will minimize the application. You cannot work on that. If the UI is not open, the code will not work. Okay, and in full screen also it will work as a like a maximize mode only. That depends on your procedure. Why I have told you is these are the options which is present which is used in web pages and present in Selenium. The methods will be used as per your requirement in the project.
yeah,
Clear?
got it, got it, got it.
See, like I'll be teaching many things here, but everything is not included in your project. As per the requirement, you have to use.
Yes, sir.
Driver is new driver. It. Today we'll start with the collection part also. Driver.get it shows which is clear. You can see here. It is coming or not?
Yes.
Like this. Done?
Done? Yeah, yeah.
This drive is your abstract third present inside driver interface. Return type is string. Clear?
Yes.
Done?
Done? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Before going
Good
in,
going.
uh, before going inside this, we have to know about the some of the topics of Java. Okay. Can anyone explain me what is the differentiate between list and a set? Namrata.
In a list, items can be duplicated
Okay.
and the order, there will be a order to it. And in a set, items will be unique and there is no specific order to it.
Okay. In list, null value is accepted.
Yes, you can have like string or numbers or anything.
No, no, I know that. My question is, can we pass null value? We can store any
Null,
null value inside that in list. I'm asking.
no, 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 no,
We can
no null
store.
values.
No, we can store null values. Okay, but we cannot store multiple null values inside your set. Why I'm
Set.
asking
Yep.
you all these things is because going forward I'll be teaching you about because I'm going to start collections part today. Okay, so you should
Mm-hmm.
know about what is list and what is set. Go through that list and set. Okay. Coming to list, inside list, we are having different array list, linked list, vector, stack, many things are there. But we will be working with, as of I said, I'll be working with array list. Clear? Next is your hash set and tree set. What is the difference between this hash set and tree set? Anyone? We will see. We'll see. What is that? Okay, Namrata, what is the difference between for loop and for each loop?
So in a for loop, you can iterate between set number of items like in a array, and or each loop in a collection you can go through. You will perform certain operations for each and every item present in that collection.
Okay, we'll see now. Good. Okay, today we'll start with cookies. What is this cookies is all about? Okay, what do you mean by cookies? It is a simple file which stores information whenever we visit the application. Clear? It is a simple file which store information when we visit the application. Moreover, you can see here, we always find these are some of the file in the text document formats or not. These are the text document format or not. So these are the cookies file which automatically get downloaded while we are using any of the web page. And yes, why cookie play a vital role in any of the web page? Can anyone say?
Sir, it loads the information much faster.
Correct, correct. Because it is going to store all the information as faster you can. See, today we will learn how to get all the cookies from a web browser. See the programs properly, okay? You can just take like a snap and keep, and you can just practice, but while I'm doing, go through it properly. And I'll show you the difference between for loop, for each loop, why we are using set, list, everything I'll show you today. WebDriver dot manage dot get cookies. It is going to return you set of cookies. From here, I'll tell you what is the thing. Then I'll go. Okay. What is this 13 number line is used for? Quick. Say quickly. 13 number line is used for?
To get the travel express.
Sorry? Open the browser. Then here we are going to enter the URL of the application. And in list also we can store multiple datas. In set also we can store multiple datas. But why it is storing inside set? Because as we know, as I have shown you here, see, these are the text documents which is present or not. That means in your own system, or you cannot store any duplicate file. That means this set is not going to allow any duplicate file. That's why instead of list, it is going to store inside your set. Okay, now how to fetch, how many cookies have been fetched, like what is the size of the set, anyone can say how to fetch it? Cookies dot size. Clear? Will be using for cookies to properties to these are the properties of the cookies which will be present inside your um, that text file. This is your for each loop. Clear? See, you can find all the details here. Four things we have faced. Oh, sorry, not good to know like this. Clear? Total number of cookies fetched is 4. The first one name is this, and this is the properties which we have fetched. Second name is this, and this is the properties which we have fetched. Third name is this, this is the properties which we have fetched, and this is the fourth one. Clear up to this? Okay. Now in your mind it will be coming, some of the people don't know how to use for loops, or how to do with, say, for each loop, how to do with for loop. To do with for loop, we have to convert this set to list, because in for loop this condition works only in this format. For int like int I is equal to like I'll do that same thing in the down only. See, we have to convert set to list, because I'll show you why. First I'll convert, I'll show you. List cookies is equal to driver that manage, sorry, what to do with this array. Just pass the data of the stuff written. The same thing what I have done here with for loop, without converting to list, the same thing I'm doing it with for loop. But why we have used list, you'll get to know that. For int I is equal to 0, I is less than, for example, list I'm not using, I'm using with set cookies dot size I plus plus. This is the syntax which we'll be using. Okay. Now how to fetch you this one? Cookies dot get of index. But that index method is not present with set. But like with the set interface, we don't have index method, for which we have to convert this set to list. Then only we can use. See. Get of index dot get name. The same thing again I'll be using here. Copy. domain path some site get value clear. This is what the difference between for loop and for each loop. Set and list, how it works. That means using for each loop only we can, it internally works only like this. But using for loop we can iterate for like even number 1 plus is equal to 2, 1 plus minus equal, like forward backward we can do, but with for each loop only with single iteration it will work. See, as of you can see the see NMID or GPC, the same thing you have got here or not? NMID. Clear? Clear up to this?
Sir, which collection is preferable when we are going through these cookies or anything?
So see. No, collection preference I'm not saying. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
what thing is that for this, no, this is the method to fetch the cookie. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just a minute. I'll show you so that you can get more clarity of that. Abstract method, present and is return type is options. Cookies was- Yeah. As you can see, Namrata here, its return type is a set of cookies, because it is going to return you only the files which is not a duplicate. Okay, this is the by default
Mm-hmm.
this is the method which is already present inside our Selenium. That means if you are going to use
Mm-hmm.
this get cookies method, automatically the return type will be set of cookies. This is for the
Okay.
this is the first thing. Okay, that means in line number 18 what we have did, it is visible.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In line number 18 what we have did, we have fetched all the cookies and store it in the reference variable of cookies. That means by default using the Selenium method, it is going to store inside your set, not in list, because it will not going to allow you
Mm-hmm.
any duplicate value. But if
Okay.
you are using set, try to use for each loop. Like if you will ask me about the preference
Okay.
part, if you will ask me that which is good, which will like how you look like a professional in like in interviews, if you're using with set,
Mm-hmm.
go for each loop. It may be set or list, but thing is that if you are using single iteration, my
Yeah.
point is, if you're using with this single iteration, go for each loop always.
Okay.
if
Got
if
you.
you
Got you.
want to go reverse in minus, you want to go, if like in even number condition, or 2 4 6 8 like this you want to go, we can change here. 1 plus is equal
Yeah.
to 1 minus is equal to 2, but this condition cannot be used in our for each loop. This is the difference of for loop and for each loop, and where to use I have said you. Clear up to this?
Okay.
Now,
Yeah. Got it.
as we have fetched with the set, okay, we don't need to write another more line of code, because code will be very lengthy also. You can see here, if I'll omit from here to here also, if I'm going to cut it now for the timing. See, directly can we write with this for loop? No, we have to write this line of code extra, because inside this inside this set we don't have this method. Get of index method is not present in set, but it is present in our list. Clear? That means first what we have to do, we have to convert this set to list. Then inside this list, we have to get the index and get the details. The same thing we have to get, but using our index value, that is I is equal to 0 1 2 3, then only it will work. Got my point? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, you can take down this quick. Now like I have cleared you about for loop, for each loop, list and set. Four things. Okay. Now what I'll be doing, I want to fetch list set for each loop. Khatam, get cookies using. Okay. I want to fetch a cookie using its name. How to fetch it? Let's see. Okay, these are some of the cookie name I want to, for example, I want to fetch this OGPC. Cookie named as OGPC. If cookie named dot get name was clear. With the specific name also, if we know, we can fetch. Write this quickly, quickly. Okay, now what I'll be doing, I want to add a cookie of my own. See, this will take two argument. One is a name and one is a value. That is a string name and string value. For example, value will be Now what I'll do, I'll add this cookie inside your Google. Let's see whether we are able to add or not. To add, I'll be using driver dot manage dot add cookie, which will take an argument of your cookie class. Again, what I'll be doing, driver dot manage dot get cookies. Return type is cookies. Okay, what will be the size here? With the old cookie, what will be the size? Previously, it was 4, no? Here.
4.
Previously it was 4. But what here it will be happening? It will be here, it will be 5. Okay. Because we are adding a new cookie into that. See. Clear?
Yeah.
Write this. Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Now what I'll be doing in the next here only I'll do. I'll delete a particular cookie. To delete this particular cookie, what I will do is I will convert this to list of key list. Okay. I want to delete a particular cookie and I is equal to 0. Okay. Tell me. I'll just give. I'll tell you how to delete, but tell me what logic I shall write here.
First, you need to find whatever cookie you want to delete, and then you can delete it. So if you are using the list, you find out the name,
What I'll be doing?
index maybe.
I'll use driver dot manage dot delete a cookie. Okay. Like here, I'll be deleting the specific cookie which or delete cookie named. Delete cookie named. For example, I want to delete that because there no something called as OGPCS. I want to delete this OGPC. Okay. This line I got to know, okay, that is deleted. But how to validate whether it is deleted or not? What logic I should write here?
We can check what is the
Yeah.
return
If,
type, like if it is
hmm, if then what should I write? Say.
like whatever return type is, if a method is successful. Like I don't know what will be the return type of it, but true, yeah, it is returning true or false. So
Because the statement is returning you boolean value. You can print whether it is present or not.
yeah.
Dot equals to OGPC. See, simple thing you have to know. List of cookies is the reference variable of this list. Okay. With the index, I will fetch the name. Previously, we are fetching the name using this. Here, what it will happen, it will fetch, for example, it will fetch as Namrata. Because with the Namrata also one cookie is there, right? Namrata is equals to OGPC. No, if block will not execute and will not come inside. But my question is now, how I will get to know whether it is correct or not? See, what wrong it will come, we'll get to know here. My statement is not correct. See. Done? If I'll put like this, it will change true to false. Okay. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Note down this. See, as of we can see here, our OGPC is deleted because why I have used break? When it has got the OGPC, there only we have breaked it. Because we're not going to continue it for more time. That loop will not continue once that if block is getting executed. Clear?
Yeah.
Take down this. That's all for today. Any doubts? Anything you want to know?
Sounds good.
Practice all those things. See,
And then, yeah,
I say you
when we
get
start
to
practicing,
understand
then we'll
what
get
I am
more
doing.
doubts.
I will explain line by line, but while sitting in front of the system, no, you'll say what is happening. I'm not getting anything. Practice. It will take hell lot of time. Practice once, it will be done. If any doubts is coming for our next more than 1 month, I am with you. I'll help you out. Don't worry. Good.
Sir, is there any documentation available for this?
For notification for what?
For the libraries and everything? Like if we want to know what methods are available for that particular driver, is there any documentation available in the Java or maybe with Selenium?
Here it is available. No.
Okay.
Like every time it will get updated. No. Here they'll go on adding here on.
Okay. So in documentation, we can find all the methods associated with that particular driver or particular API.
You can get normally you if you want to